Welcome back to Tempe, Arizona, the opening conference game for both Cal and Arizona State. Now let's take a look at how both teams plan for success tonight. Brought to you by Northwestern Mutual.
For California, it's got to be all about the inside run defense. James Looney, Tony McCary, and Luke Beckett are the three guys that have to slow down the barrage of ballage that they're going to get, because they'll see run plays about 70% of the time. For Arizona State, it's simple. Be better on punt returns. They do get their top returner back. They expect to have their top returner back in Tim White, but they had two muffed punts last week that resulted in touchdowns in a much tighter game than expected against Texas San Antonio.
That's Muhammad, who averages 27.5 yards a return. First play, however, is a running play.
And Webb, a guy with a really good arm, has a very lively arm. He lost the starting job to Patrick Mahomes, who is a special talent himself. And Sonny Dykes and his staff, new offensive coordinator Jake Spavital, they went after this young man. He felt comfortable, and it's been a nice fit.
Khalfani Muhammad is the tailback. He's blocking out in front of Marquise Stovall, who caught the little swing. Picks up a couple. It'll bring up a third down.
It looks like they may try to have coverage. They have four covering two on this side, so this doesn't look like a pressure situation.
But they come late off the corner, and the pass is incomplete.
Really well hidden by Arizona State, and that's one thing that Cal has not seen a bunch. Arizona State has been very, very base and played a lot of zone.
White retreats to the 17. Looking to get to the corner. He's got a convoy. And running is what they like to do. Wilkins trying to get to the outside. Wilkins, short set and throws incomplete, had plenty of yardage. 4th and 4, and he will try to kill it inside the 20 and knock down inside the 5. How about that? A 43-yard kick downed inside the 5 by Manny Wilkins. They fake it to him, and Webb wants to air it out. Overthrown, intended for Hansen.
You don't want to stand flat-footed right now. Arizona State, while they have some struggles in the secondary, the strength of their defense is their front.
Muhammad just got out of there. 3rd and 7, you've got to hold the ball a little bit, and that's all that Todd asks for. Always been a very aggressive defensive coach. Webb, with players in his face, tosses it up for Hansen. Did he come down in bounds? They're still talking about it.
And Cal's going to go very fast. Cal's trying to get up on the line of scrimmage. I think this is a play that will probably get reviewed, but this is what the air raid system is all about. When you make a big play, turn around and run one really fast. Crowd here looking at the replay before we were able to get a chance, and I think he's in.
I think he's in,
you
too.
You have to be able to see that he controlled the ball through the fall, but boy, talk about body control by Hansen. Watch him curl his foot. It's his left foot. He curls it back. I think he touched the grass before he went out. This is going to be reviewed. If he got that left foot down, that is incredible body control.
The ruling on the field of a catch stands. First down.
I know the crowd is having a hard time. I don't know that they can see it as clearly as we do, but this is a terrific catch.
This will get out across to 30. And they come with all 6. And Webb unloads. Webb hits Stovall, and Stovall still on his feet inside the 25. Pressure coming, floats it, end zone. Is it inbounds? It is. Caught by Robertson. He beat Gump Hayes, and Webb threw a perfect pass to the corner of the end zone.
Hanson gave this whole offense energy with that catch on the sideline. Yep, left foot in, ball secured. Nice job.
Boy,
And you see Robertson tuck it away smartly, but Davis Webb got into a rhythm as soon as Hanson made that play for him.
Here's Tim White. This time he's not going to make the big return, taken down at the 11-yard line. Richard is the back to start this series. And he'll get the carry. Cal covers the middle pretty well. 4-man rush. Wilkins will take off. Really nifty with his feet. Takes it up to the 25, a gain of 14.
Todd Graham would say give it time.
Quarterback draw. That pass is intercepted,
yeah.
Picked off by Allensworth.
Cal has Arizona State on their heels so bad on the second and third level, linebacker and secondary.
First down at the 27. Webb bobbled the ball, took a knee, got hit for his trouble by Fiso. Watson in it, running back, and the pass caught by the tight end Malik McMorris, and the ball is knocked loose. Draw play to Watson inside the 30, gets out of bounds to the 25. It will bring up a 4th down. Wilkins wanted to throw quickly, then chased out of the pocket and taken down at the 20-yard line by Hamilton Anawahi. Did we say something about these defenses haven't stopped anybody all year long? More pressure on Wilkins. Made the first man miss, made the second man miss. Make it 3-4. Houdini is still about 9 yards shy of a first down. Third and 9, Wilkins over the middle, but that's going to be a couple of yards shy of a first down. Balazs looks like he might be out for a while, walking very, very slowly. Had his legs pinned under him on the tackle, and heaven knows what is bothering him, but something is bothering him greatly. Matt Hawk has punted the ball 8 times this year. Only 1 has been returned for 0 yards. Bud Rivera trying to improve on that, makes a fair catch. That's why nobody returns them. They're sky high and they stay up there forever. Five-man rush. And Webb throws it out of bounds. Had Hanson over there. 6 men come on the blitz. Pass dropped. Perfect throw to Ray Hudson, and the 6'3" junior couldn't pull it in. Very low kick. So low and so short, in fact, that White can't come up on it, and it takes a bounce for Cal. Wilkins with a wide open target. Wilkins completes at the 30-yard line. Tim White. Running play to get the first down with Demario Richard. Wilkins short set. Throws for the end zone, tipped away, incomplete. Wilkins gives it off to Ralston. And he's down to the 11-yard line. They both go out in the pattern. Now Wilkins is going to take off, but he's in trouble. Great defense by Devontae Downs, the weak side linebacker. Gonzalez tied for 6th all-time with 81 field goals. He only needs 8 to break Dustin Hopkins' record set at Florida State. The announcer jinx would not work on this guy. He makes them all. Gonzalez bombs another one out of the end zone. Throw this underneath to Hansen. He crosses the 40 for the first down.
A little bit faster once they get a little momentum.
Straight up the middle with Muhammad, breaks the tackle. Across midfield into Arizona State territory for a first down. And that play will end the first quarter. Muhammad, nice cut to the outside. Ooh.
He's quick,
Picks up
isn't he?
9, sure is. Muhammad runs into traffic, somehow able to move the pile inside the 35 to the 34. 3rd and 7.
The safety's pretty far to the inside.
They throw it short to Hansen. And they'll throw. And Webb got it to Hansen, and Hansen dives for a first down.
This is a terrific battle.
Straight up the middle and Wary.
Hansen is the guy with Orr on him again. They look to on this 3rd and short.
He's to the near side. They fake it to him and throw it to him deep. Touchdown. Well, there was no safety help. He gave him a juke and blew by him.
Terrific
This
call.
kid is for real.
Yeah, well, that was a fake screen. So Hansen faked like he was going for the block. Webb had a perfectly timed pump that Kareem Orr bit on. And because the field was spread, that's a bummer for Orr. He knew it right away, too. You could see him shaking his fist. And there goes the Sun Devil down. Last week it was the Horns go down.
Wilkins, short set. continue to try to run it here, but up the middle, Raymond Davidson, the middle linebacker, says, I don't think so. Straight up the middle with Trey Watson, picks up 11. First and 15. Webb with a handoff, and straight ahead goes Watson.
System was a really good match for Sonny Dykes and his staff.
The try left tackle for Watson didn't get much, if anything.
So now where you look at, you have an uncovered man on top.
Arizona State to get the ball snapped.
Arizona State,
and they didn't in time.
Wow.
That was 7 they lost.
Snap. Delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
He came into the weekend number 2 in passing in the country, number 2 in passing touchdowns, number 3 in total offense. And this one just thrown deep down the sideline, nobody home. Back to the ground with Richard, and the ground game has not gone well. Cal was 6 men at the line of scrimmage, but they come with only 4. Wilkins floats one toward the sideline. Outstanding pass defense. Cal takes over again at the 13. 6:09 to go in the first half. Good tough run by Vic and Wary.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Hanson caught it.
You're kidding me. This guy
Holy
is something.
cow.
It's almost not fair. It seems like everything he does is deliberate.
You're right.
He has a feel
That's
for
a
it.
great point. 7 catches, 95 yards in the first half. They put him in motion. And this ball's knocked out of Webb's hands, recovered by Cal. Dwayne Wallace, number 62, pounced on it. 4-man rush, draw play. Room to run for Unwary. And Wary stopped a couple of yards shy of a first down. They need to reach the 24 for that. Quick throw to the outside, flanker screen, Stovall inside the 10. Webb short set, throws to the outside, back shoulder throw, no, out of bounds.
By a foot. He still made the catch.
Hanson said, come on, I had to be in.
Not an Oregon doc, real docs pulling a trap.
Webb pressure from behind, ball tipped. Intercepted in the end zone. There is a flag down.
Offside. Defense number 97 in the neutral zone at the snap. Half the distance to the goal.
Edmund
Third down.
Boateng.
Oh,
Webb with a fade. Was he in bounds? No. Juggling the ball, Demetrius Robertson. Anderson missed from 42. This is a chippy from 20. And he knocks it through. 6 out of 7 for the season. Cal's offense. We'll talk about Cal's defense in a second. As this great kick goes deep. So Arizona State gets a break. They're already down to the Cal 42-yard line. Wilkins on the keeper. Turns a corner.
He really has a terrific feel for the run game.
Wilkins breaks out, then takes a shot down to the 21. Fake, and Wilkins going to take off again. No place to go this time because Cameron Saffel is there. 2nd and 11. Richard is running back, goes in motion. Wilkins throws the out to White. White inside the 10, out of bounds. It will be 1st and goal for the Sun Devil. Wilkins on the key. Got to the outside. Inside the pylon. Touchdown. Cody Cole cleared the way on the outside.
What a terrific block by Cole. He's going face to face with Luke Rubenzer.
Normally you would think 124 isn't much time.
That's plenty.
But for California's offense, there may be time left over. Instead they go on the ground. Muhammad breaks a tackle. 1 step away from the whole thing. Got to the 45. 4-man rush. Webb with time. Hanson with another catch. And they don't appear to be rushing. Go with the run player and Wary.
Now you got to start going fast. Good job.
It sure was. Only cost him like 2 for the end zone. Touchdown. Singleton. And it looked like Hayes sort of gave up on the play at the end. Singleton didn't, and the ball dropped right in his gut.
Let's take a look. Definitely have a one-on-one to the outside. Oh, it just lost the ball. You know, as Hayes turned to look, he didn't see the ball, so he didn't adjust. Ball's in the air, he missed it.
Wilkins, quarterback draw. Trying to break a big play, perhaps.
This became a vacuum of silence for this crowd that was kind of starting to get into a near capacity crowd, and this guy just pulled the plug on him.
The cheer was for Kalen Ballage, who was checked back into the ball game. The pass complete to White. He needed to get to the 46. Boy, here's the hammer, Demario Richard. I'm going to keep giving it to Richard until Cal can find a way to stop it.
It's changed. Cal did their entire defensive line.
Ballage. And the new unit comes up with a stick and a loss or a gain of only 1 yard. Ballage is his running back. They send him in motion to the near side. Wilkins throws a strike, 1st down and more to the 23-yard line. Wilkins. Wilkins back shoulder throw complete inside the 5. Nice catch by Harvey. Goes to his big guy again.
This is a dynamic quarterback they're starting to develop.
Wilkins again. Touchdown. This is the drive they really needed to be successful coming out of the locker room, and they were. Robertson and company have had no opportunities to return kickoffs, and Robertson's going to bring this one out. Second time he's done that, and the second time it's been a bad idea. Muhammad just picks his way through there to find a hole. Its own territory. They started to 14, 13, 18, and 15. Hasn't seemed to slow him down a whole lot as Bug Rivera makes the catch from Webb. Muhammad dragged down as he got across to 30.
Help the guys in maroon on defense as well.
Webb with time. Down the middle and caught at the 30-yard line by Robertson. The ball was a little bit underthrown and hung, but Robertson took a shot and held on. That's incomplete. This will be from 47. And he knocks it through. Wilkins with the fake, throws to Balazs in the flat. A nicely designed play that picked up a few. And they'll run the same thing to the other side, hand it off this time, and Richard has the first down. Second and 10 for Wilkins. Looks at Balazs and then throws back the other way, trying to get a flanker screen. And they got it to Smith. And Smith's got a first down and more. He'll give to Richard. And Richard denied. Pushed back. Has hit from 35, although he missed from 44. He's closing in on Dustin Hopkins. This is from 44. He's closing in on Dustin Hopkins. This back for Klump's punt. They could really use a good kick from him. Rugby style, and it got by White. They'll start from their own 18-yard line. Wilkins under pressure, hit as he throws, and it was too high for White. They'll run it on second down for about 4 yards with Demario Richard. Three-man rush for the Bears. Wilkins on the quarterback draw. Nice cut, has room, gets buried at the 31. Second and 12. Richard again moves the pile. Pressure coming on Wilkins. Throws on the run, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Good throw, and Jalen Harvey went to the ground to make the catch. Wilkins on the keeper. Well, he does take some shots.
He sure does. Have to get every inch.
Under pressure this time. Now Wilkins on third and long, sets up the screen to Balazs. And they will go the safe route and pooch kick it.
It's twice Wilkins has executed this really well.
Well, he sure has. Ball rolls inside the 5, and it was downed by Harvey. Webb standing on his goal line. Gets it outside to Nwaneri, and Nwaneri crosses the 10. Hanson has been quiet. He's on the near side. Webb's looking the other way, and Hanson all the way across the field to make the catch.
Pass interference, offense. Number 8 blocking downfield prior to the pass. Half the distance to the goal. Second down.
Webb draw play, and Wary almost dropped it. Four-man rush. Webb with time and hits it out to the 22. Perfect throw to Robertson. There's one, but he is stuffed. That's a heck of a play by Perry. White is deep, Klump to punt. Not very high, not very long. And White can't get the corner, driven out of bounds. Crowd wanted a flag, they're not going to get it. 1st and 15. Wilkins on the keeper. Slides. And there's the flag. And that was Jacob Anderson.
After review, it's been determined that there was no forcible contact to the runner, sliding quarterback. The ball be placed at the 45-yard line, 2nd down.
And this is really a huge play. Go to a screen to Balazs. Got a block. Knocked out of bounds near the 45. They have to reach the 42 for a 1st down. Wilkins, short set, throws, complete pass, 1st down. Wilkins avoids pressure, got a great block.
For them to review and do it, I don't think they should, but it was awfully close.
Wilkins wants it all. Up for grabs, caught inside the 5. White won the battle for it. 1st and goal, Arizona State. Richard, the running back. He'll get the carry. Excuse me, it's the fake, and Wilkins walks in. A point after away from a tie ball game. Arizona State has really turned this around. Now Cal trying to regain some momentum. It's a throwback. Can Webb get rid of it in time? And he has a receiver out there and completes it to midfield. Then the ball comes loose. Singleton had it hit the ground and couldn't hold it. Now huge 3rd down. Blitz. They get a screen. What a great play call, and they get it out to Watson. Watson down the sideline. He's going to go all the way 74 yards for a touchdown. What a play call.
Watson just outrunning the defensive back. I believe it's Jamarcus Rhodes there who thought he had a shot. You could see Watson, right when he caught in the open, you could see Watson try to stretch that stride out a little bit, thinking, oh man, I got to get another gear, and sure enough, he did.
Sun Devil offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey was told by Todd Graham, if you find a run that works, you keep doing it until they stop it. That's why probably you've seen Sparky now 2 runs in a row.
Wilkins back in there at quarterback, fakes it to Balazs. And then Wilkins has a man wide open, touchdown. Nobody near J.J. Wilson. 6'2", 259. Got in the secondary and nobody bothered to cover him.
So they had all of the people in the formation blocking except J.J. Wilson, and you could see the outside linebacker right as Wilson released. Uh-oh. I let the big man go, and for 260 pounds, he looks like he can move a little bit.
.969 yards total and counting between the two teams. Intercepted. Picked off by Fiso. Salamo Fiso, who missed the first 3 games because of academics, picks off Davis Webb. Is back in as the tailback. He'll get the carry and runs into a stone wall, still fighting to the outside. Amen. Wilkins on the toss to Balazs. Balazs with a hurdle.
Benzer said, I don't want to go for a ride again, so I'm going to go low. Oh, no, I'm not.
Huge play here, 3rd and 2. Balazs in the Sparky formation. Needs to get to the 5 for a first down. Wilkins brings Richard back in, a full house backfield. Wilkins keeps hitting the backfield, shakes one tackler, taken down at the 9. Huge play here for both teams. Draw play. Wilkins back to the 5. 4th and goal from there.
I'm not so sure the field goal is the right call here.
Gonzalez trying to make it 3 for 3 on the night. And got a break off the post and through. You can almost guarantee he'll kick it out of the end zone. And does.
Not in a big hurry here.
Webb picked again. Touchdown. Macchiola, 28 yards. The safety jumped the route. He knew they were going to go to Hanson too.
Chess match to Todd Graham and his side. It's Liu Macchiola. He's reading it the whole way. His eyes are just right on the quarterback. He never moved. That's just terrific discipline.
Dropped off of the guy that he had, or at least that he was lined up across from, and jumped in front of Hanson. Very aggressive defense, get turnovers. They win ball games. Big hill for Cal to climb here. Webb picks up about 6, taken down by Latu.
It's time, and then you'd have to do an onside kick.
Webb airs this one out. The ball hangs and almost picked again. This Arizona State team has scored at least 17 points in the 4th quarter of every game this year. If you score here, either with a touchdown or a field goal, you can try the onside kick with 2 timeouts left as well. Pressure coming. Webb got crushed by Crump, who beat the tackle on that side again. Got a blocker on the outside this time. He lets him go. And that is a catch. It'll stop the clock at the 37-yard line.
Probably 20%, 30% of the paying audience went home. They're starting to get into it again.
Webb with time on 11. What a catch! Wurstel makes the catch, the 49-yard line, diving on a post. Great hands. Going at warp speed. Webb airs that one out.
And Webb got a little sloppy on his feet there because he had a step with Demetrius Robertson. Wurstel, wow, what a wonderful job bringing that ball in. But that throw after that, the catch by Wurstel, that's one that Webb would want back. Demetrius Robertson had a step, and he just threw it out of bounds.
405 yards passing for Webb. He needs a lot more. Down the sideline and double coverage on Hanson. This is it. 4th down. Cal trying to keep this drive alive. They need a couple of yards.
It's a down and distance where they like that little inside run play.
Blitz coming. Webb throws. They've got a 1st down and more inside the 30, and there is a late hit. Webb steps up, goes for the end zone. The receiver on the ground. Webb with time. Deep throw. That may be out of the end zone, and it is.
And Webb has been off on his long throws a couple of times tonight, but especially in this drive. This ball was just thrown. Wow. You know, in the back judge.
Ooh.
Yeah, the referees on the field actually got together and said, wait, and now it's being reviewed. And I'm not so sure Robertson didn't catch that. That looked to me, from the naked eye, it looked like he didn't get that foot down. But on the replay, it looked like his right foot may have gotten down.
After review, the ruling of a touchdown stands.
Webb has thrown for 456 yards and 5 touchdowns. All he wants is one more shot. Anderson won this game between these two last year in Berkeley. 26-yard field goal with time running out that gave him a 48-46 win. So these teams are used to this stuff. Holy cow. This is going to be a touchdown for Arizona State on the onside kick try. DJ Calhoun on the hands team took it on the hop and walked in. 42 yards.
The ruling on the field is touchdown.
Well, the Cal player that went up to make the play on the ball realized he hadn't moved 10 yards, and Calhoun's going to get called, of course, for making the gesture across the throat. You can't do that.
That is an evil thing to do. Players got to
You got to pull that.
Can't do it.
Yeah, that's just, there's no need for that. You know, but I think Cal is going to be an above 500 team, and I think they're going to be fine.
Get it from the 13. Robertson on the return. Blasted as he got to the 36. Webb with time, throws out in the flat and out of bounds to Trey Watson, picked up 9.
Onside kick, the game's over. Oh, no, it's not.
45 points scored in this quarter. Arizona State with 31 points in the 4th quarter. Draw play. They'll get down inside the 40. Webb with time and throws complete. Again, out of bounds.
Here, because you're just going to keep chipping away from needing it back the second time.
Well, if not, you got to throw the ball in the end zone. They at least have to throw the ball. That ball may have come loose. Arizona State has it. What a second half for this ball club. Crump, who's had several big plays tonight.
Well, that was an excellent pass run. Boateng, the young man who had the penalty earlier,
he got
was
him
the
high.
one who actually had the great pass rush and knocked the ball loose, and Crump comes up with it. Tough night, tough finish for a guy who played really hard tonight in Davis Webb.
Well, if you come to a game in the Pac-12 or Texas Tech, maybe, whatever you pay for your ticket, you get your money's worth.
My player of the game, Kareem Orr, the cornerback. He was going up against one of the best players in the country, who was having a tough first half, and
I'll go with that.
Comes out in the second half and settles down and plays a great game against Chad Hansen.